Let's see how I'm going to add the glow effect to the engine part of the spaceship. Okay, let's render out. Okay, now it looks like this. I'm going to turn off the metal ray sky because in background I like to have a little bit darker background. Then I can show you guys more visible glowy effect. I'm going to render in effect, go to the environment. I'm going to turn off the metal ray sky. Okay, I'm going to select the darker background, render it up. It's look like this. Okay, I just turn off the metal ray sky. All looking great. Let's isolate this bit. I'm going to select everything belong to engine, Control Q, yeah, that's right. Then I'll put this cable under one group. I'll carefully select every single of these cable to make a group. I have missed one cable over here. Okay, I make sure in your one you don't miss any of those. It's okay. My one I would go back. Just for the demonstration, I'll put this one. Then again I select the engine part, Alt Q to isolate. Then I like to add the different material to the different segment of this object. What I'll do, therefore you guys know I have to add the material ID for that one. Let's assign the material ID. First I'm going to assign material ID number 1 for everything. In that way it's so easy for me to assign separate material for each part. I'm going to assign material ID 2 for middle section, then material ID 3 for the tail. Okay, now if you check it up, this is the material ID 1, this is the material ID 2, somewhere here material ID 3. Then let's get the material slate editor. Okay, I'll leave this one aside. I'm going to get the material slate editor. And I'm going to get the multi sub object material, which is this one, multi sub object. Hopefully you guys can see. Here we go. Then I'm going to get I'm going to get the duplication of the material that I have used for the wing of the spaceship. Actually not the wing, this is a fan. I have used the same material for the fan. I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to create another 2 extra material. This one going to be eventually glowy material. I'm going to duplicate another one by holding down the shift key. Material number 1, I'm going to connect this one, and I'm going to connect material ID 2 to this, and material ID 3 to this, and these two I want to make it glowy. This I want to make it red. Here we go, red. Then I'm still in this material, red, and I want to make it self-illuminated, this material, and take this one. And then what you should do, click the diffuse color and drag it and drop onto this color swatch and press copy. Okay, then you can see that it's changed this sphere shape, like a glowy, change it to glowy sphere shape. And I go to the next one, do the same thing. I want to get the kind of blue. I'll try to make it dark blue. then make sure you turn on the self illumination and drag it and drop over here. But have a look at what happened. I haven't applied this material, assign material to selection. Okay, now you can see this engine color, the same color that I got in my outer shape of the fan, and this red, self illumination red and self illuminated blue. If I render this one, nothing happen. Just okay. Still there is no glowy effect happening in here. To make it glow, what you should do, again I'll go back to the material slate editor, and I click the red material and right click material ID. I'm going to put the material ID number 1 to red, and to blue material ID number 2. We need this one because we're going to apply to this material ID to the glowy effect. We'll understand in a minute. Then go to the rendering and effect. Okay, once you open the effect, you will see the 2 tabs. Environment, that's where you come in and change the background color. This is under the effect tab. This is the first time we're going to use the effect tab in this project. Okay, and I'm going to add effect. There are a couple of effects. You should try it out. What are the outcome? What you could achieve with this effect. Okay, I'm going to use one, the lens effect. Then under the lens effect, there are different kind of effects available. I'm going to get the glow, to put it into this box. Then I'm going to get the glow element. Go to the option, tick the option, and I'm going to tick the material ID 1. You know material, may I put the material ID, and I'm going to put the material ID 1, it's a default. Okay, that's the material ID 1 reflect my red material, and I'll go back and tick interactive. It is interactive. You can adjust the interactively this glowy effect. As soon as you click the interactive, you can see the glowy happening all over. But I want to say I don't like, I like the glowy, but I don't like it's happen everywhere. I go to the parameter under the glowy element parameter, and you can change. I'm going to put number 4, still too big. Let's do number 1, still too big, 0.5. Okay, that's kind of right size, and you can control the intensity. Check it out. The control the intensity. I like the 100. Okay, then it's glowing white. As soon as you change this one, use source color. The source color is the color that I assign to this material, which is the red color. Change it to 100. Then it is going to use the source color from that material. Okay, now I got the glowy effect. I'm happy with that. It's same thing for the blue. I need to add another glow effect to this side. I'm going to add another one and tick that one and go to the option under the material ID 1. Okay, this is the previous one that we have selected. Go back, you go to click this one, the second one, again under the option. Okay, make sure you click the material ID. I want to glow it happen in not in the material ID 1, material ID 2. Okay, nothing happening in here. Go to the parameter and change it to 10. Now you can see glowy happen in this side. I'm going to put 0.5, and same thing. I'm going to use the source color. My source color is the blue. That's the material ID 2 use. Blue is the source color for material ID 2. I'm going to put it into 100. See, that's now you got the blue glowy happening in the tail of this engine. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's really easy. Then what I'll do, I'm going Alt Q to show all. Then I go to the top of the hierarchy. I'm going to select these small wires. I select these wires. I'm going to apply the simple material. Let's borrow the, okay. See there, I'm going to duplicate this one. That's the one that I have used for the engine outer shape, outer area of my engine. I'm going to make this one a little bit darker. Double click. Okay. Closer to the gray, and I'm going to apply to these kind of these unique shapes. Okay, now everything is being done. Then just a matter of rendering up and check the effect that you got. Probably you get this warning, don't worry about it, just close it. Okay, that's looking great. I got the glowy effect happening in the back of the engine. That's all about this video. It's an interesting one. I'll let you guys test it out.